something's changing. And I stepped back and I looked to see if whether or not there was something happening in the United States, in the greater culture. Lo and behold, there had. Anxiety was raising up, and it seemed to be affecting the leaders of families, the parents. They were complaining a lot about problems at work. They weren't able to make good decisions. It got me into an idea of doing a second book that was about anxiety. Across young men and women in the teenage years in the United States, we see this ballooning of anxiety. Anxiety disorders run rampant in adolescence. They actually run rampant in us at about 20%, which is much higher than any other country, with maybe the exception of 1 or 2 a year. At certain years, we've been the most anxious place on the planet. That just kids walking around. We're not talking kids in clinics, psychiatric hospitals. We're talking about just average school-age kids are carrying around just part of their life, levels of anxiety that's like a child psychiatric patient of the 1950s. We're kind of not far behind. Adults in this country are carrying around levels that are well above the average that would have been 10, 20, 30 years ago. There's, again, something's going on in the culture. And we can't just keep medicating it away or just going to therapies or moments of happiness. There's only so much mindfulness in a day you can do. There's something that's going on. When you're confident, are you anxious? No. And when you're anxious, are you confident? No. These are two opposing, I believe, neurological events. And one can outdo the other. So what if we don't attack it by therapy all the time, or attack it by medication all the time? What if we begin to look at the stress and anxiety we have through bolstering confidence?